SDC wants us to work, right? And I think when I was first joining SDC, I was trying so hard to get these smaller theaters to actually file an SDC contract. It's not just about the money. For me as a director, it's about making sure that my work is protected. Like, you can't take my direction and then remount it with somebody else. It is your responsibility to file your contract with SDC.
I spent a lot of the early part of my time as an SDC member working almost exclusively as a choreographer. Situations where producers or even directors would be like, can you just come in and do this? It's not really like a big thing. Can you just come in and do it? And the part of me that was a union member was like, sure, but I should be on an SDC contract. I should have SDC protections. And a few things happened early in my career where I sort of fudged that and thought it was okay. And I really regretted it.
I mean, that's the thing when people are like, oh, I don't want to join a union. I don't need the union protections or whatever. I'm like, you don't know what you don't know. You actually do need that protection. And what are you going to do 55 or 60 years from now? Sign the union contract.
As Northeast rep to the board, I've encountered members who call for help, and because they haven't filed a contract, SDC doesn't have the resource of the contract to fight for your rights. So it's really important. I don't direct anything anywhere without an SDC contract, and haven't now for over 30 years.
On the intellectual property rights front, if you don't know it, you have Agnes DeMille to thank for that, choreographer of many, many things, but in particular of Oklahoma. And so the way the contracts are set up, thanks to her, is we as members of SDC, we own our intellectual property. We own what we make. Hollywood directors do not have that.
I teach at a college, at a university. In addition to my salary as a professor, I was given a salary for the production. And I said, can we still make it an SDC contract for something that's paid into my health and pension? You know, there's record of it. And I found out that I could actually be presented with an SDC contract to do work in the university. But had I not asked, I'm not sure that it would have been offered.
Come up a bunch with concerts that are actually requiring of me a tremendous amount of storytelling and all the tools I use to be a director, where I have to go back and say, actually, I want to be on an SDC contract. And sometimes that's direct and sometimes that's through my agent, for making sure that you're protected if they want to do the concert again and they don't want to move forward with you. Whatever it is, it's really important there's a paper trail of the fact that you worked on this. And while you are there and while you are working, you can be protected by the union.
You must file your contracts, because really the responsibility of filing the contracts has to do with, if there's no record, the union can't help you.